Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Let's talk about some stuff in Monster Legends right now because I wasn't expecting this. There is a Nightingale pathway and this is available to all players regardless of whether or not you have the monster. So that's pretty cool. You can get some additional cells for the monster. Let's see, 2, 5, 9, 14 and 6, that's 20, 27, 35 and 9, what is that, 44, 44 and 11, 55, and 20, 75. And if you get to that 25 mark over here, that's 100 cells for Nightingale. Normally, I feel like I've always gotten to the 11 and then I stop. If I put an effort, I can make it to the 20. So that's pretty cool because aside from having this pathway, and again, this is available to all players because I logged into my brand new account and it's also on there. So we knew this was going to be a thing, but I didn't know it was going to be open to all players. So I'm hoping SocialPoint does this in the future, especially for every new mythic monster, or maybe this is going to be exclusive for future breeding event monsters, because I imagine they're going to follow the same formula. Of course, I don't have any information on this. This is all speculation. These are just my thoughts, but I'm assuming in the future SocialPoint is going to do more mythic breeding events, and they're going to be just like this one. And it's funny because they kind of follow the El Colossal event, right? With the El Colossal event, you have 24 hours to breed basically any legendary of a specific element you want. If you fail, sure, you get some other element, but if you ever participated in the original, the OG El Colossal event, it was 24 hours of pure legendaries. So it's funny because with the Nightingale breeding event, it was you either got a mythic monster, or if you didn't get a mythic monster, you would get yourself a Synapticus, you would get yourself a Master Skill, or you would get yourself an Octex. So, see, I got one of each. So, I'm wondering if future events are going to follow that formula. I wonder if future events are going to have where you can use Breeding Jokers as previous Golden Pass monsters. So, that's interesting. That's cool. Aside from that, they also added a Frat event where any player that purchased a Gem of Packs would actually give cells to the whole teammate. So, as you can see right here, and there was a discount too. So, players that bought the 50 Gem Pack, the whole team got 100 cells. So, there's probably a lot of teams that have, the players that are in teams that spend a little more, they're probably going to have Nightingales at rank 2, rank 3s, which is crazy because that's like a race. Possibly by putting in the same amount of money that players would normally put into a race, they can do it just by buying a gem pack, and now they have a rank 3 monster, and then they still have gems for the race. So it's interesting. It's interesting. It's one of the things that always makes me fear, like how fast does the game progress to where now only rank 3 plus monsters become viable, and the maze monsters you get that aren't ranked up, they're not viable, right? Like my Quetzal Croc, I'm barely hatching them. I'm probably never going to use them just because I have my race mythics and everything. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there. For anyone wondering how this works, it's just a maze. So let me show you. I think I haven't collected it on my other account. It's just a maze. So notice on the top left hand corner, this is level 99 account. If I click on the Nightingale path, I have 180. Okay, I will exit out. So let me do a collection. Let me collect gold. Or did I already do? No, I already got 30 from collecting gold. Alright, let me collect food. And you'll get your plus 50. Let me repeat all. And let me just make sure. Collect. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to feed a monster. Alright, and again, it's literally just maze. So this is practice for the maze coming up. Alright, and then I need to hatch and breed. Now, I'm missing out here. If you want to get your extra cells, and I do recommend it, I would probably just skip something. Since this is actually, oh my gosh, that's a lot of gems. Since this is actually going to end in 4 hours, I'm not going to skip that. I am going to skip one of these instead. So finish instantly. Yikes, that hurts. Alright. But I'm going to place this right here. I think it's worth it for the extra Nightingale cells. So let me place that Master Skill. Let me zoom out. Alright, let me get my 50 for collecting food. There it is, plus 50. I'll go ahead and repeat. I will, the number 1 monster to breed during these events, it's a Thunder Eagle, right? So I'm going to go Thunder, scroll down. Alright, Thunder Eagle. If you don't have a Thunder Eagle, you can purchase him in the shop. You can also just combine Thunder Eagle with a Thunder Legendary. So I'll do that. Thunder Eagle, Thunder Legendary. There's my 50 right there. It should take 4 hours to breed, but because I have my Breeding Guardian on, that's why it's a little fast. I'm just going to go ahead and hatch this. That might have been a mistake. I'm going to repeat that. Again, the Nightingale pathway, you always get a legendary monster. Maybe it's Nightingale, so that's pretty cool. So normally you put a monster from your hatchery into your breeding tree, you put a monster from your ultra breeding tree or from your breeding mountain into the hatchery and then you sell, and that's how you get your 50 gems. For example, if I was to finish instantly and sell it, I would get my 50 gems. Sorry guys, I slept in till late, I barely woke up, now my head is like, what's going on? That's how you get your 50 maze coins. And of course you still need to win your PvP battles. Let's win our PvP battles. Oh, I can battle anyone. Let's battle here, and when you win your PvP battles, you get a chance to get 50 you get 15 maze coins. The only thing that's different with these mini pathway events is that there's no opportunity to get 50 maze coins from spinning the roulette wheel. Watch, it's still going to be all challenge coins. So I got my 15, and look, all challenge coins. So you can still benefit from the 72-hour challenge, but there's no chance to get additional maze coins. So let me exit out and check this out. Let me exit out again and go back to the Nightingale pathway. And see, now I have 295. I'm really only missing the 50. I'm missing the 50 from hatching a monster, but that's basically it. So there's nothing new to it. There's no trick to it, right? You click on the question mark icon. It's literally just a maze. So use this as help for the future maze. That's what I would tell you guys. Use this as help for the future maze that's coming up. Use it like as a little mini intro. Plus, it can help you get some Nightingale cells. All right, let's see. What else can we talk about here? We have, oh yeah, the 72-hour challenge is still going on. I have around 20,000 challenge coins right now. I can still do 10 more attacks at 500 per attack, so that's an extra 5,000 challenge coins. Let's see what else we have going on. Talking about the Frat event, we have this breeding event going on as well. I don't even think it's worth talking about this breeding event just because of the fact that there's a mythic monster breeding event going on. And oh, of course, one of the things I wanted to talk about. Where are you? I already forgot with everything going on. The Tails Challenge. Alright, so, Tails Challenge. Take a look at my progress. 30 out of 44, collect gold. Feed your monsters, 16 out of 24. Breed monsters, 3 out of 6. Alright guys, this is my current progress right now. Now, if you remember, you're supposed to skip the 30 gems. Now, if you remember, I'm going to post a screenshot right here. On the 30 cells, I'm supposed to use 45 gems after 1 day and 8 hours have passed. Which when I have 30 out of 44 on collect gold, 20 out of 24 on my feed. See how it says 30G? That means 30 gold items, 20 feed items, and 5 breedings. Now, looking back at my progress right now, I am at 30 out of 44. I'm at 16 out of 24. Oh, that means I missed a collection for feeding. So let me find a monster to feed, and I'll probably get my 4 feed items. Let's see, where is a monster I can feed? We'll go into the monster vaults. And we will, did I not feed a monster? Am I missing maze coins too? Let's see. Alright, oh, no, there it is, cool. So I got an initial 30 maze coins. See, I forgot to feed. So now when I click on the Tails Challenge, look, it calls 48 gems. Now, I know the chart says 45 gems, but that's because my breed is at 3 out of 6, not at 5 out of 6, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. Like I told you guys in previous videos, focus on the collect gold and the feed your monsters. So 30 out of 44, 20 out of 24, that tells me yes, collect, and I move on to the 50. And once again, please remember, when you move on to the brand new node, you are able to go ahead and do a full collection. Watch, I'm going to go ahead and do a full collection. We're going to exit out. We're going to feed. The only thing that happens is that collecting food, that one takes a while. You're probably not going to get it all right away. You're going to have to probably exit out of the game. I got +3. The feed is easy. That one does work. Watch. Oh, he's busy. Bam. Watch, +4. Awesome. And we are going to go ahead and collect. And we will try and do our attack real quick. We'll do fight. And let's do this. Let's fight real quick. We'll auto really quickly while that battle. I am transitioning. Alright, this is my armor account. Notice my armor count. It is at 30, it is at 20, and the breeding is at 2 out of 6. Again, I don't care about that. I'm going to go on and move on to the next node. And I'll go ahead and fight on here. So, fight. And auto. Alright, cool. So, let's transition back to this account. So, this is my baby account again. And see, I'm at 3 out of 56, 4 out of 32. Let me go ahead and collect again. And I got +2. So, what am I missing? I'm at 5 and I'm at 4. Collect gold needs to be at 6. So, what do? You exit out of the game and you go back into the game. It is super important. So, when the chart says wait 8 hours or wait 1 day and 8 hours, that doesn't mean you just wait and don't do anything. You have to log in 8-hour intervals to go ahead and do your collection. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. So I just wanted to prove to you guys that it does work, and it doesn't matter what level you are, it doesn't matter what resources you have. You should be able to get the monster regardless of your level and everything, as long as you just pay the amount of gems you have. Alright, with that being said, check this out. I'm gonna press collect. I'm gonna click back on the Tails challenge, and look, 6 out of 58, 4 out of 32. Bam! What do? You set a timer on your phone and you come back in 8 hours, and then you go ahead and move. Now, because we have a maze going on, because we have the Nightingale maze going on, yeah, do 4-hour intervals. Come in 4 hours, do your collection of everything, and then come back in 4 hours, do your collection of everything, and you'll be fine. That works too. What happens if you log in 4 hours? You basically just get half the resources. So you should get 3 collect gold items, and you should get 2 feed your monster items. So there's nothing wrong with coming in every 4 hours. That's totally fine as well. The hatch eggs, you just won't get it, obviously. You won't get it until your second login. PvP, you can do whenever. So that is my level 99 account. Let me show you my other accounts. So here's my level 150 account. Let me press collect gold. Let me go ahead and feed a monster. If you're not busy, Firestar, let me go ahead and feed you. Ooh, got some coins. There's that +4. And let me press collect. I'm probably gonna get 1 or 2. Yeah, see, it always happens. So every time I start a new node, so I gotta exit out, go back into the game. So while that loads, let me show you. Alright, so this is a level 37 account. Look at the top left-hand corner, and let me show you my progress on here. So check it out, 30 and 20 and 3 out of 6. So they're all literally at the same. They're pretty much all at the same level, right? So let me go ahead and skip. Let me go ahead and gem through this. 48. I know it says 45, but you know, 48 is close enough. And I know I haven't been doing the breedings, so that's totally fine. I'm gonna do the attack later. No reason to do that. Let me just collect gold and feed. So collect. Doesn't matter who you feed. You can feed anyone. You can feed them a couple food. There's some tomato there. I got +2. We'll feed you, or we'll collect gold here. We'll feed this Rabidex. We will go over here. Collect. We will go ahead and feed here. And collect. Not getting anything. Another +1. Exit out of the game. See, I literally exit out of the game. You go back into the game, and that's all you do. It's repeat until you get. You have to make sure you get your items. You have to make sure you get 6 collect gold items and 4 feed your monster items. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Otherwise, you're going to end up paying more gems. Alright, exit out of here. Watch. Collect gold again. Boom. And I think I'm still missing 2 on feed. Let's see if I get it. +2. There we go. Awesome. So see, even for this count, I had to log out to feed. Alright, 4 out of 58. Oh, I still need 2 more collect gold items. Game, where are my 2 collect gold items? We're going to exit out of the game. Yes, I want to quit. And go back into the game. Alright, we're going to exit out and watch. As soon as I press collect, I get my remaining item, +2. Click on here, and 6 out of 58, 4. Bam! Set a timer, 8 hours or 4 hours in this case, because you want to participate in the maze, and you're good to go. So, see, once again, your level doesn't matter. What matters is you're doing your logins, and you're being smart about it. Now, I'm going to skip when this says, if you look at the chart again, 70 gems after 1 day and 16 hours have passed. So there's 1 day and 19 hours left in the event, so I still have a 3-hour buffer window. So I can expect to spend around 70 gems, maybe a little more, because I might not be able to hatch the egg. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on whether I hatch some of these legendary monsters or what happens. But yeah, guys, it's definitely possible. Again, don't forget about the 72-hour challenge. Your challenge coins do not carry over, so you do have to make sure to spend them all. So just make sure to win your attacks, right? If you're on a new account, just be smart about how you're attacking. Make sure you never have a shield active. I mentioned this in previous videos. Make sure you never ever have a shield active. That way you can always be attacked on defense, and you can get easy revenge battles. Check me out using my 3 mythic monsters. I'm going to add a 4th mythic monster. I'm hoping I can maybe get Nightingale. I don't know. I might not be able to be completely honest. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can make it to the 100. I missed out on like the first 4 hours of the event because I overslept. But let's see. Transmitter, and bam. Win the battle, get my 15 maze coins, spin the challenge coins, get my 500 because I think I'm in, yeah, I'm still in Legendary 4 League. And yeah, that's basically it. We have a lot going on in the game, but I would say the best advice is focus on something or focus on both, because again, you can literally, if you focus on the maze, here, let's put it this way, focus on the maze, you log in every 4 hours, you're going to be good to go. Just do your collections for the maze, you're going to be good to go. Like, I don't even know what I did. There's too many accounts going on right now. I don't know what I've collected on and what I haven't collected on. But yeah, even for, like, see how I didn't get all of my 50? You can just spam the food and you'll be fine. You can spam collect on a habitat if you need to. There's a lot of ways to go about it. Just make sure you get your maximum amounts of items. So if you need extra help, there are a lot of guides on mazes. You can watch any of my maze videos. They're the same. You can watch, if you still don't understand the Illion'S event, watch the step-by-step guide. Hopefully this video was helpful and now you'll understand it. But yeah, good luck with everything going on in the game. There is a ton of stuff. So my advice again, focus on something or just log into the game every 4 hours, do all of your tasks, and then just be smart about when you skip for the Illion'S tail event. So with that being said, I'm Armor Gaming, best of luck to all of you, and remember to subscribe.